Here is a look at what happened today in the eastern portion of Japan on Honshu, actually about 60 kilometers north of Tokyo. A tornado did rip through, killing one person actually and injuring up to 30 people, plus about 250 houses were reportedly destroyed due to a series of strong storms that ripped through the countryside here, and actually even in downtown Tokyo. These are some pictures I took earlier today of some hail that fell here, and this was all during the duration about the early afternoon hours across much of Japan. But now the system is moving off towards the north. You can kind of still see that squall line pushing off the eastern portions of Honshu here, running over the Kuroshio current now, and that is bringing much fairer but cooler weather as air spills in out of Siberia here. But going throughout the early part of this week, it does look like fair weather will continue to dominate much of Japan. Although let's look on Wednesday going into Thursday, because there is some area of convection blowing up here just east of Honshu that could bring some rain showers and even thunderstorm activity yet again. At this time though, JMA is not looking out at anything too significant coming out of it, but it still does look like keep your umbrellas handy, at least on Thursday and Friday. While southeastern China, you're starting to see your rainy season ramp up yet again, and at this time it does look like some more thunderstorm activity for you around Hong Kong and off towards the Guangdong province, as that high pressure in from the north here really starts to interact with the Westpac high down towards the south, really creating your Mayu season. But otherwise, though, the tropics still remain rather quiet. Continue to watch 94 Whiskey. That's just southeast of the Philippines here at this time. That still does not look like it has a too significant chance for development, but JTWC has upgraded it to a low. And ASCAT imagery earlier did show a little bit of circulation, but nothing too significant coming out of it. This time, though, it is under some relatively low wind shear. It does have the warm sea surface temperatures, but I just do not see enough convection for this to really gather some organization. On the flip side of it, though, just go about 10 degrees towards the south, just north of Indonesia here, and we have a medium area, and that is possibly going to be developing here throughout the remainder of the week. For example, here is a look at the GFS model outlook on the cyclone's track, and going all the way out to the 13th, it does expect it to run here just northwest of Australia before pushing off towards the Indian Ocean. But what I do want to key you in on is all these areas in the reds are indicating sea surface temperatures actually above 30 degrees, which makes it very warm and lots of latent heat energy coming and draw into these storms and allowing them to develop. But here is also another look at the same model, just on a different platform, showing it organizing and pushing off towards the southwest into the Indian Ocean. You see a little bit of circulation right in here, and it does look like it possibly could continue to track down towards the south, bringing some rain showers there towards the northern territory and also portions of Western Australia. So something to continue to watch. It still does look like this would possibly form up on your Thursday going into Friday, but still it does look like it possibly could develop. And lastly, I do want to take your attention one last time here to the northern hemisphere, because around Thailand, all the way on the left side of your screen here, extending over towards Vietnam, you have been seeing some widespread convection today. This is resulting in lots of heavy rain, thus the chance of flash floods. And actually, this is a warning from the Thailand Meteorological Department, just stating that there is this very strong low pressure system over the country right now, bringing all these abundant amounts of rain, and thus all these rivers and people within these areas are under these warnings, at least extending out through the 9th of May. So this will be a very dangerous situation coming into the next several days, so please continue to keep us posted if you are living in any of these areas experiencing this heavy weather, and we'll continue to keep you posted on what we do to get fed to us. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks again for watching here at westernpacificweather.com. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, as always, please post them in the comment box below. Have a great night. Bye.